The ongoing battle over repealing and replacing Obamacare heated up in the nation's capital today. Republican Senators Bill Cassidy and Lindsey Graham have introduced a bill in order to repeal Obamacare by the September 30 deadline.
Every Republican out there believes that this is a fundamental reason we're in charge, that Democrats have lost a lot of seats backing a bad idea, and we've been the biggest political beneficiary of Obamacare, and we want to try to make patients the beneficiary of our idea.
No matter how many ways they try to dress it up, they try to hide it, it's even more dangerous and more reckless than the previous bill that was defeated. Simply put, Trump care is a sham.
Cronkite News also caught up with Arizona Senator John McCain, who expressed his frustration over the way this health care bill is taking shape. He's a longtime ally of Senator Graham, but this takes issue with the lack of legislative process, as there's only one hearing planned for the bill.
Do you think that that's regular order? I always thought regular order was hearings and debates and amendments and then to the floor with debates and discussion amendments. That's what I thought regular order.
What would it take for you to fully support the bill?
Enough assurance that the bill would help my state of Arizona and would be good for the country.
So how is this bill different from the one proposed just a few months ago? Cronkite News reporter Bernstein breaks down the bill and shows us what impact it could have on Arizona.
The Graham-Cassidy bill is Republicans' latest effort to repeal Obamacare. So what would this new bill do? It would repeal individual and employer mandates and replace the subsidy system with state block grants. Each state would receive money and determine how that money should be used. The proposal would also end Medicaid expansion, ease protections for pre-existing conditions, and defund Planned Parenthood for 1 year. According to analysis by the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities, Arizona would lose $1,600 million in federal funding by 2026. Taking a look at the votes, Republicans were only one vote away from passing the last bill, and that vote belonged to Senator John McCain. McCain has said that he would support the new bill if Arizona Governor Doug Ducey did. Ducey says he supports the bill, saying in part in a statement, quote, Graham-Cassidy is the best path forward to repeal and replace Obamacare, end quote. Republicans can currently pass a health care bill with a 51-vote majority. But after September 30th, when procedural protections to a Democratic filibuster expire, they would need 60 votes. So far, only one Republican, Senator Rand Paul, has publicly refused to support the bill. Republicans can only afford to lose one more vote of their own in order to pass the bill with a tie-breaking vote from Vice President Mike Pence. If they lose two more Republicans, then they can't proceed. In downtown Phoenix, Bernstein, Cronkite News.
The American Medical Association expressed concern that repeal of Medicaid expansion and temporary block grants through 2026 would result in tens of millions of people losing coverage. The deadline for voting on the bill is September 30th.